Welcome back, everybody, to the Plan Your Work, Work Your Plan series. Last time we talked about planning and scheduling and how that could be beneficial with doing more with less. This time, we're going to talk about work execution management and how we can align our strategies so that we can get the best out of our processes and procedures. Where do you really start with work execution management? Concepts around mission and vision statement. Now, this has to come from your executive leadership, especially because they have to have an idea of where you want to grow up and how you want to be when you grow up. This is important for your whole organizational structure so you know where you're trying to attain to. That sponsorship has to come from your executive level. If it does not, you're going to fall prey to a lot of the misconceptions of, well, I can just do it. Whereas your leadership has to be behind work execution management so that you can produce against those mission and vision statements. An example of a kind of a maintenance and operations style mission and vision statement is to maintain safe, reliable, and efficient facilities and to continuously improve asset reliability and service performance through applied innovation, technology, and process management. Now, you're not going to come up with these concepts in an hour session with a few folks. This is going to have to be an iterative process to get down to the nitty-gritty of exactly what you want to do to attain the work execution level management that you want. You have to identify your key factors, which will be who the stakeholders are. Your end users are those people, the people that you do the work for. It may be your technicians, it may be your production operators, it may be your research assistants. You have to understand how they're going to be affected by the things that you do. Will they be provided with notifications when you have outages? What's the time frame expected for the services? Gets into that service level agreement that we were talking to in the planning and scheduling aspects of things. But in essence, what it's really going to give you is an idea of what resources it's going to be to perform the work against the mission and vision statements that you have to have available and that are created by your executive leadership. It's very pivotal for the synergy of the whole organization to understand what those mission and vision statements are and to produce against that with your work execution development. Engagement, it's all about engagement. If we don't work together and we don't communicate together, it's all for nothing because you won't be able to perform against your service level agreements with your end users, which in turn are to benefit the mission and vision statements that you're providing. Remember, plan your work, work your plan. It's important to understand where you're going and how you're getting there. But not only that, how you're really going to put that work together so that everyone understands what their responsibility is and what the accountability for that responsibility will be.